So hello guys, welcome. Today we are going to do a bit of scheme of work. I understand most of us are on teaching practice, and of course it's a little bit hectic, and we hope and believe it's going to be amazing. So let's go through. It's going to be awesome. So all you need to do is you be attentive, you take caution, and you be very careful and vigilant towards this. Now I'm going to share a copy of my scheme of work so you can see clearly. Yeah, there. Yes, I just want to show you roughly before. This is a duplicate of the first, so whatever I wrote in here has been duplicated here, and I'll tell you why it's an advantage to us, especially those doing special needs education. Now this is the second page, which has also been duplicated, as you can see. This is the third page. This is a duplicate, but mine had two copies at the same part, so I opted to have them in three. Yes, and this is the last page. Well, all you need to know is for teaching practice term 1, you need to have 14 weeks. So in your schemes of work, like I said earlier, you need to be very careful. It must show all the 14 weeks how they've been used and how you've been working upon them. So if you check clearly, my week 1, it was all about grade 7 admission. So you also have to indicate there that week 1 was consumed by the grade 7 admission. And if you check clearly, my subject is English, and so I have about 5 lessons a week here. This one, lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4, and lesson 5. So week 1 has 5 lessons. This will depend according to the subject that you're taking through. But for me, for instance, it's English, so I have 5 lessons per week. So week 1, lesson 1, 2 up to 5th lesson, it was all consumed by the grade 7 admission that was still ongoing. So it also affected week 2. If you check, this is week 2. Lesson 1 and lesson 2 was wrapped up by the grade 7 admission. So I started my week 2 lesson the content for the entire term on week 2, lesson 3. That is week 2, day 3. And I started with personal responsibility, listening and speaking, just like they are stipulated. And to be on the safe side, like I said, we are happy because we have this scheme prepared already. It is online. You can get it there. But for those doing English and CRE, you can slide into the message section, and we share and discuss more. I can share with you some of the schemes of work that I have with me. Now, you need to be careful because all these details must be written clearly and well stipulated on your schemes of work. Remember, how you arrange your work will determine greatly on the marks you're going to get. So we'll just go through. Now, like I said, this is week 1. Week 2, lesson 3, that's when I started. Now, if you check the schemes of work, this content should have been in week 1, lesson 1, but I'm starting it here. So I started it on week 2, lesson 3. So I started it right here. So all this must be well arranged and well clearly stipulated and well stated in your schemes of work. This is a duplicate that I had said earlier. Yeah. So if you're keen again, I didn't underline till far end because I'm still on week 2, lesson 4. I also wrote it here, personal responsibility. Remember, write your strand here, which is the main topic. Write your substrand, which is the subtopic, and the specific learning outcomes, just like as they are arranged onwards. Remember, on this bar, this reflection bar, here it's just like remarks. You'll be doing it immediately you cover that lesson. So for us right now, I just left it earlier because I had skimmed this before. So immediately I am done with that lesson, let me take you back. Immediately I'm done with the first lesson, which is lesson 3, I'll come back and do my reflection here, which is my remarks, so that remember, we are all gearing to scoring A's, right? Graduation regalia mlisema lazima. Oh, that's amazing. Now this is my week 2 still, but lesson 5. So that's my lesson 5 starting here. That means I've been able now to cover the entire week. So, and like I said earlier, my lessons are 5 in a week. Each day 1 lesson. So that is why I'm counting them as lessons 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, and lesson 5, depending on the day. And mine is red, going on with the JSS. Yes. So this is the duplicate that I was talking about. Mine had 3 pages, and it ends here. So come next week, week 3, that is week 3, it's right here, indicated here. I'll be doing now the first lesson once we know and as you plan. So what is advisable is, please keep updating every day to prevent backlog that might cost a lot, including fatigue, confusion, so more. So keep in touch. Tomorrow we'll be handling the lesson plan. So stay tuned, follow up, share, like, comment, and subscribe, of course, and also share with your friends. Tunainuka wote, si ndio? Graduation gowns lazima tuvae, Yes. HB110 has born Bahati. Bye bye.